So far we've focused on setups from the closed guard, but sometimes you realize you can't maintain your closed guard and your partner's going to open it. In that situation, it's better to open your guard on your own terms so you're able to defend and attack on your own terms. If you open your guard, you're playing open guard. If they open your guard, you're probably getting your guard passed. You don't want them to get ahead of you in the game. So I'm going to show a safe open guard transition that's also going to allow us to set up the omoplata. So if I'm in the closed guard, when I feel Eric go for the standard guard open, I'm going to get double sleeve grips. 2 sleeves, right? When I realize he's about to open his guard, I'm going to open. Feet on the hips. Now I need to control inside space. My knee swims inside, flares his elbow out. My other knee swims inside, flares his elbow out. It's almost like a butterfly stretch where I have 2 feet on the hips and my knees are flexed out. So if Eric tries to move around a little bit, I'm going to stay attached to it. It's a very safe position here. And what I like about this is if we ever choose to just go back to the closed guard, that is an option as well. One other thing I like to do, I do like to go back to the closed guard from the open guard because it frustrates our opponent. They've just done good work to open our guard, and then we went back up the positional ladder on them. It frustrates them, and frustrated people make mistakes. But we can also keep this position, which is a difficult position to pass, and use it to attack the omoplata. So you notice that Eric's elbows are already flared. Now I can't attack his flared elbow until I get my knee behind his flared elbow, so I'm going to pick a side. In this case, it's going to be my left side. I keep the tension, and when I'm ready, I'm going to push off my right foot and kick my left leg straight. As I do that, my left hand is going to push right to my left pocket. And you can see already the omoplata. Let's show that one more time. I'm going to do it a little bit slower. The 3 component parts all happen at the same time, but I'm going to show the 3 component parts. So I'm pushing off, kicking my leg straight, and pushing his hand right to where my pocket would be. My knee pinches down. I'm going to switch my grips. I no longer need the sleeve grip. Grip comes to the elbow, leg comes in front, and I get to the standard omoplata. Let's show that again with Eric facing the same way he is. So I'm in the closed guard. If Eric just opens my guard, just open it, and now I choose to go to my setup, now I'm behind, right? He's in a nice combat base. I can't control inside space. He's more in a position to attack than I am. If instead I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to hold this, I get 2 sleeve grips. Sleeve grips are a bit of a more advanced strategy, but it's a really good option in this instance simply because it controls where he can place his hands. So when I realize he's going to open my guard, I get 2 sleeves. And as he starts to open my guard, I'm going to open it for him. And you see now I'm able to attack the inside space, flare my knee out, get my other knee in, right? Now, Eric's going to have to disrupt my connection to him if he's going to pass. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing my knees to the outside and push-pull control, where I'm pulling my grips and I'm pushing with my knees. So the side closest to the camera is going to be the side that kicks. I'm going to push off the far side and kick with the left side. And you see how I use that? Remember the principles from the start of the DVD, right? If we can flare his elbow and if we can make his palm face the ceiling, we can omoplata. So it's already flared for me. So as I kick, I'm just going to shove. The palm faces the ceiling. Knee pinches down. I no longer need this grip, so I control the elbow line. If he can yank his elbow out, we're in trouble. Leg comes in front, stomp down to control his posture, grab the pants, step. My hips are going to move in this line while I shove, and I flatten him out, chop my leg to get up, and finish. I think of jiu-jitsu in terms of positional hierarchies and positional ladders. The closed guard is a better position than the open guard, by and large, and I certainly believe that it is. So if my opponent starts to move up the positional ladder, I'm going to take steps to stop him, to protect myself, and to set up a high percentage attack like the omoplata.